A rewarding hobby, some may say. Genealogy, the second most popular hobby in America, according to an article in Time and US Today. I personally disagree with Tony on this subject. Please allow me to state my personal reasons. I am a descendant of those that was held enslaved in America. My enslaved ancestors on my maternal side, as well as my father's side of the family, was held as slaves in Nancy Mount, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Mississippi, and Louisiana. When slavery was abolished in America, many formerly enslaved people walked miles in search of their families. Mothers were searching for their children, husbands searching for their wife and their children. Many mothers lost their minds because they couldn't find their children. In 1994, I started researching my family tree, only to learn that I had to travel to those states with my family, in search for my family. Traveling to those places came with a cost. The most important point I want to make today is the amount of money it takes to conduct research. Either researching for yourself or hiring a professional genealogy, there is a cost. The cost for travel, hotels, memberships to some genealogy databases, copies, equipment, a computer, cameras, etc. Those costs and fees that many would like to research their family history, but just can't afford to. 157 years later, I'm still searching for family members who were sold away from each other. Today, I still have trouble accessing records due to what is called the gatekeepers of the records. Now, what are the gatekeepers of those records? In my 30 years of researching, some records are in the attics, some records are in state archives, which we do not have access to those records. In most places, there's not people that look like me that is in control of those records. From one moment, I will each of you to think about which parents, your siblings, and other family members being sold off, traded off, or auctioned off, never to see them again. You spend your lifetime, there's that can ever repair the damages of breaking up families, the mental suffering my ancestors and others went through. I just want to point out something very clear. Discuss, should it be lineage based or should it be basically by the race? Some people will not be able to prove their family history. Courthouses have been burned. When it comes down to the slavery records, yes, we can use family search, ancestry, and other databases, but some records are destroyed. Hey, I still have difficulty retrieving those records that have been away from people in America search their family history. Genealogy is important. Study reparations, consider funding to research their family history. It is the very, as I said, put the amount back together. There are services, but for the most part, many of them charges you.
You have 1 minute, and then there's some technical difficulty, so it's choppy. But you have a minute and a half.
Just went out. That we can address these issues of how are we going up the